Peace, peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 8/26/8. You already know we in the month of year 8. This is the month of year of transformations, death and rebirth, building and destroying, the solar plexus chakra, empowering ourselves, having a space of power. Occultism is on the forefront. The rise and fall of empires as Pluto sits over there in Capricorn Aquarius energy. Well, right now it's officially in Capricorn, being in retrograde season, but we'll be back in Aquarius in January. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this is all about transformations. This is all about enforcing where we are in alignment with my yacht, and the universe wants us to be at 100. So if you're not at 100, trust and believe them skeletons are going to come out until you get there, so you might as well tell on yourself now, do your little confessions or whatever. I'm saying. So on this day of 2/6, we are officially in another 888 day. Woo, this is the last 888 day of the month. We had 3 of them: 888, 8178, and now we have 8268. So for this third decade of the month, this decade of understanding, creativity, expression, emotion, etc., we are under the 2 and 6, finding balance on our sense of equality, how we spend our daily routine. Our health, wellness, and daily routine is heavy here, right? 6 is the number of equality in the realms of like role straining. Are you evenly, spreading yourself across the board with all the tasks you have to do? Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel underwhelmed? Are you managing it well? How well are you doing right now? Are you dropping all the pinnacles? Are you dropping the cups? Are you dropping the swords? Or is this like, we're cool here? You know what I'm saying? So pay attention to how well you're managing things, how well you're balancing things, how well you're wearing all the hats that you're wearing, because some of those hats, they gotta go to the side, because we want to find balance. We want to prioritize these habits and routines. We want to be able to prioritize everything, but not everything can be prioritized to the level we want them prioritized. So make a list, check out the things that you have to do. Not everything can get done, and we move in gratitude for the ability to have this 2 weeks, 2/6 into an 8, to build and destroy on the things that are on our list of priorities, the things we do find value in, the things that we do, love, and all those things like that, because, sometimes they need a sense of transformation. If it's not helping, it's not helping. Ashe. So we have that 8. We're going to take that 8 and we're going to put it into the month of 8. So 2 8s. So we're going to check our work twice. We done already checked our work 2 times. We building and destroying, we transforming it, and we're empowering it, and we're enforcing it in our space. And, we're checking our work, and we're feeling confident in it. And we're manipulating the cosmos. We're manipulating the energy. We're manipulating the waters around us to make it flow to our will. This is the energy of control, right? Controlling your reality and your law. You know what I'm saying? So we did it twice already, and now we're coming into the 1 and 6. So now, first we had the wisdom of our sense of equality, the trial and error that brings us to the 8 of building and destruction based upon our wisdom. But now that we have checked our work twice, now we're coming into the knowledge of the equality that we have. Now we're acting on it too, because 1 also deals with that Aries energy, that Ogun energy, that is the gut that controls the mind, and everything starts with a thought, So now we have that gut feeling, now we have that knowledge, that intellect. Now we have the strategic, now we have the motivation and the ambition and the action towards this sense of equality. And that's going to bring us to the 7, to the Libra scales, right? That's going to bring us to 7, to the gods, right? Knowledge on this ritual, knowledge on our habits, our daily routine and stuff. So now we're at the 7. We're at these Libra scales of health, wellness, daily routine. We're at this space of victory with this 7. We're doing all the things. And so we're going to take that 7 and we're going to check our work for a 3rd time, y'all. And that's going to bring us to 1-5. So do you guys see the pattern when we're in the 3rd decade? You go from 2-6 to 1-6, 1-5. And we already know 1-5 is going to bring us 2-6. Not TWO6, TO6. Because we start with the TWO, but then we get 2-6. I don't know. Anyway, y'all guys, if you know, you know. Anyway, so now we're at the 1 and 5, knowledge, and walking in the power of the truth of this knowledge, walking in the power of the truth of these actions that you made on the 1 and 6, right? To make that 7. So now we're feeling way more confident with it, way more brave with it, way more creative with it, because we done built and destroyed on it 3 times today. We on it. This is what it is. This is what we're doing. This is what we got going on. This is how it is. And remember, the theme of today is the 6th, the health, wellness, daily routine. This is the last day of the Mercurian retrograde. Mercury goes prograde tomorrow, y'all. So, pay attention to your 6s today. It's very important. We give thanks to the numbers for aligning with the universe in such a way that we get to focus so much on the 6s before Mercury goes prograde and everything is back to regular action, Captain. You know what I'm saying? So today overall, after you get done utilizing your knowledge and walking in the power of the truth of that, and utilizing that cardinal 1 with that Leo 5, both of those fire energies, and we got the fireball, and we on it. Now we're on to the 6th. This is health, wellness, daily routine, paying attention to your moral and integral code, pre-gaming for this month of 9, what it is that we want to give birth to when we enter this month of 9. We're in the last few days of this month of conception, conceiving the life that we want to live in a month of 9. We're on the last day of the Mercury retrograde, really paying attention to the 6s. You know what I'm saying? Like, we give thanks. Things are it's like literally on such a thin thread of alignment, yo. It's like beautiful. It's really beautiful when you're paying attention. Ashe? So let's talk about the astronomical update. Today we start the day off with a 53% winding gibbous moon rising at 11:36 p.m. and setting at 2:41 p.m. We're in Taurus with the mindset, again, focusing on your priorities, right? 2. Taurus rules over the 2nd house. This is a priority, is a sense of self-value, value of other things. We're talking about wealth and business here. We're also talking about the levels of love. We're also in Taurus on the sidereal constellation. So whatever's going on in your heart is being reflected on the outside of you, and you're receiving it from others. Pay attention to how you've been receiving things from others today, and how you've been giving that energy off, and what you've been prioritizing, and how those priorities have been playing themselves out for you. Like, it's beautiful. It's very beautiful here. So we're in the 12th house with it, so it's bringing us to that Pisces, to that spiritual realm with it. That's when we get to the victory. We get into God, we get into all of that. And that 12th house is ruled by Gemini. Again, pay attention to the energy you've been receiving and how people have been reciprocating your energy. It matters. Sunrise at 6:22 a.m. setting at 7:39 p.m. Today is the last quarter moon. Now, I don't know if y'all been outside, but that moon been showing out, looking quite beautiful, golden, and real close. I've really been enjoying looking at the moon. I hope you have been too. The last quarter moon started at 5:27 a.m. this morning. This was best visible right before sunrise. Ashe. So that's what I got for you today, my Cosmic Nobodies. Please feel free to reach out as we begin the month of 9. If you would like assistance we're still in the season of Applicate. So if you would like an Applicate, reading, aligning your Sephiros with that of the sun during the season, I'm here for it. If you want a retrograde reading, also here for it. Also, we are coming up to the eclipse. If you would like an eclipse reading for the 2.5 eclipses that we have that were closed in 2024 with, please reach out. Or if you just want a Sephiro reading, a chakra reading, a numerology chart reading, I'm also here for you. That's what I forgot for you today, my Cosmic Nobodies. I love you so much. Happy healing.